All right, I just wanted to show you this little trick that you can use to get a lot more insight into your chosen audience and to get many more ideas for products that you can sell to your chosen audience. So go back into Facebook Insights and go for everyone on Facebook. Then go ahead and choose your audience. And I think this time I'm going to go for United Kingdom. And I would choose men between the ages of, say, 30 and, say, 40. I'll choose an interest, hobbies, and I will say vehicles. All right, so go to page likes. Scroll down to the pages here that they actually like. You can go ahead and open up some of these pages. And you can like or follow these pages. Now, when you do that, what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing the posts from these pages on your own time, on your own news feed, so in your news feed. And that's going to allow you to quickly notice any posts that have a lot of likes and shares and comments. You will also start getting ads as well. So Facebook will start displaying ads that they think are relevant to you because you've liked these particular pages. So in other words, you're going to start to see the things that your target audience is seeing. And if you do this with several of these top pages, so for example, if this was my audience, I would go ahead and like this page, this page, this page, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So I would like most of these top 10 pages, with the exception of Amazon. And then what to do is once you start getting these posts, you'll start getting the posts on your newsfeed straight away. If you see any ads coming through, so any ads that Facebook is displaying to you now, because as far as they're concerned, you now have the interest of this particular, same interest of this particular audience. If you start clicking on some of those ads, Facebook is then going to show you more ads. So if you see an ad that has a lot of engagement on it, then you know this ad is actually popular among the audience on that particular page. If you go ahead and click on that ad, it'll take you to the website of that ad. Then Facebook is going to say, aha, this person's interested in this ad. I'm going to start showing them some more. Now, there are a couple of downsides to this, obviously. First is that you're going to start getting a lot of posts on your news feed from these pages, which if these pages are not of any interest to you at all, you are not in this demographic. So, I'm not a male between ages 30 and 40, so I don't really want to get all these posts coming through on my news feed. But at the same time, if I want to get the information, then this is what I need to do. So one way of doing it is to have more than one Facebook account. So we're just talking about personal pages here. We're not talking about like paid ad accounts or anything like that. So personal pages, and I have a few, and I log into them all from the same IP address, and I've been doing it for years. I've never had a problem. Now, another way of doing it is to put up with having all these posts on your news feed. Your friends can't see them, only you can see them. So it's not like your friends are seeing all these posts and wondering why, all these posts are suddenly on their timeline. It's only your timeline that they're appearing on. However, you'll have all these pages, liked pages on your profile. So all these pages you like on your profile. And if it's a demographic that's way out of, way away from what you are. So if you're a 40-year-old man and your audience is 20 to 25-year-old women, and you've got all these pages on your profile, these are the pages I like, then it might look a bit strange if your friends or, your partner or whatever visits your Facebook personal page. But you can actually hide those pages from public view. So how you do that is go to your own personal Facebook page, and where along the top you've got timeline, about, friends, photos, more, just hover your mouse over more and choose likes. And then you can click the little pencil icon here. You can click hide section. Now that removes the whole section or hides the whole section from your profile. So none of the pages that you've liked will be visible on your profile. And you can put them back visible again anytime if you want to. So you have a couple of options here to do this. You can have another Facebook account entirely, which is, I think, probably the best way. But if you do have another account, you're going to like some of these pages, then it's also a good idea to interact a little bit with the posts that appear on your timeline. You don't always have to comment, but if you just maybe like some of the posts and, as I say, click through on some of the ads, because you do want to make your Facebook page look as if it is real. Yeah, you can do that, or you can simply hide the whole like section and just put up with the fact that you've got all these posts coming up in your timeline. And don't forget that you can unfollow pages and prevent these posts showing up in your timeline for the future at any time. But I recommend that you do this if you don't know much about your target audience. So if it's a demographic that you don't really know much about, so you're not really involved with that demographic in any way. So like me, I wouldn't know much about men between the ages of 30 and 40. So my son is not that age yet. So that would be an age group for me that would be quite alien. So therefore, I would have to do quite a bit of research into this particular demographic. And one of the things I definitely want to do here, which would help a lot, would be to like these pages here. Okay, hope that helps.